Hello everyone, it's good to see you again. Sir Koala Bear, you were indeed first. You rightly have your first statement there. And Netwin, good to see you as well. How are you guys doing? This game is loud. There we go, there we go. Now I don't think you're hearing the game just yet, but it was a little bit loud to me. So, I hope you are doing well. I am doing fine and I am ready to get gaming again. Don't know about you, but I have had a long week which was filled with work. So, as far as I'm concerned, it is gaming time. So, and yeah, that's one absolutely. I've got this. You know me, I keep lists all the time. And one of the things that I want to do is indeed get intro and exit, so intro and outro screen separate. But that's a little bit down the line, or at least it takes less priority than one of the other things I'm working on, which is switching over to Reaper Audio, which is taking a lot to figure out. But fortunately, tomorrow I have my free day again, so that's when I finally can spend some time on improving the stream again. You're a bit sad. You left a streamer behind. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Network. What happened? Yesterday was sad. Hopefully today is happier. Here's to that, Koala Bear. In fact, here's to that. It's only iced tea, but, you know, cheers anyway. Yeah, that's the thing though, isn't it? Life always has its ups and downs, and it's difficult to deal with them well enough. Hey there, Jexes. Jack, you're waiting the 3 You can't stop watching them for all the spoils. I am blind on Dark Souls 3. I have not seen anything of it. I mean, basically, I know that it's coming out soon. And it's coming out in Japan first, and then they're working on the English thing. And I do know that's what Carnage announced, that they sort of have like a third of the English version done. And that's about all I know. I have not seen a demo stream. I have not seen a trailer. I have not seen an ad. Nothing. I can keep myself completely blind for you guys, so that when I start playing it, you're going to see somebody who doesn't know what he's doing at all, as usual. Because it's low in the quality of the stream? Oh. Yeah. And that's when I can see what you mean. Because, you know, I had that same difficulty as well. What do I do with, you know, how do I keep the stream? Making sure that both the video, the audio, but also me, you know, my own performance is of the right quality. Of course, I'm quiet in home, so I've just now started talking, which means that the little rascal over there, Indy, is now woken up and is slowly moving towards here. I'm awake, I'm talking, it's kitty cuddling time. It's out in Japan now already. And April 21st is the English version. Huh. Well, that's something. April 21st. Where's my phone? Because we're now March 23rd. Yeah, so that's wow, that is a long while from now. Wait, March 23rd? So, April 2nd is my birthday. If any of you have a pile of money lying around for Dark Souls 3. Just kidding. Forget about my birthday. I don't celebrate it anyway. You shrink the game video to add some info on stream. Network, I get what you mean. I totally get that. 2 Witcher donations, yeah. That is why I decided on this screen, where it's like, you know, here, big screen, chat over there, and yeah, some of that promotion down there, so that when I switch to the game, it's just this ugly mug and none of the rest. So to sort of split up, as in, when am I talking to you and doing this, and when am I doing the actual game? Barely got 100 followers. Well, I mean, it's tricky to really go about it. Oh, Network, I was joking. It's God, April 2nd is my birthday. I never celebrate that thing. I tend to not like celebrating it either. I didn't come from that kind of family. So I don't really, you know, remember it or do anything with it. Just joking, as in, you know, if you want to give me Dark Souls 3 for free, because that's €60. That's ridiculous. Nobody should give me €60, not for what I'm offering you right now. Okay, let me, also, in the meantime, let me actually get the game up for you, because right now, it's fun having a chat, but I want to see some people die on stream. That's the kind of day I've been having. Testing. Okay, here's a weird thing. Do you hear me now? If that is true, you should probably hear mic audio, but no game audio. This is exactly why I want to get rid of voice meter. So, mic audio yes, game audio no. Yep, okay. So yeah, voice meter has been messing up. That's why I'm wanting to switch to Reaper, because it's ridiculous. Now, here's a weird thing. I'm going to switch. Now, just now you should have heard game audio, and now you're hearing mic audio. The reason being, there's some kind of weird thing that happens in the switches. So I'm going to switch back again, and when I'm in the other screen, let me know again, are you hearing mic audio and game audio? So we're back again. As far as I can see, literally the bar shows me mic audio is going, gameplay audio is going. Student lobby, yeah, okay. Let me show that actually to you. We're going to add window capture. There we go. And we're going to be adding, wait, no. Discard, cancel, now. No, discard them. There we go. Remove that window capture, yep. Mic and game audio confirmed. Okay, back both. Do you know what I did? Nothing. I changed nothing. And this is why I'm annoyed. I'm thinking it's partly OBS, partly voice meter. For some reason, switching scenes can randomly mute things. It'll show it as live to me. Everything shows as live to me, audio coming in, everything piped through correctly, and you don't get it. And that's why I want to have a tiny table that I can just flip like that I can sort of, you know, move up here and then just go bloop, so you can see the anger in action. Okay, in any case, we are up then. We are up, and no problems. Knock on wood, you know. Okay. I believe we have everyone done. And, I want to start upgrading things more. I'm gonna need, reduces cost of training skills. That's pretty good, because I need to start leveling a lot of people. Now I have plenty of cash, so I'm gonna just get that. And maybe even get one more while I'm here.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Simply put, we have a lot of people that will start leveling up, and we need to get up. Sounds like the shortcut for scene change, same key shortcut in voice meter. Now that's the weird thing, Jex, is nothing is muted in voice meter. I had that same idea, since, you know, it's only on the actual switch that happens, but I check and there's no mute. There's no mute. I'm sure, yeah, post link. Hey there, Victor. You'd like to take a guess at the question in the title? Oh, take that guess. Take that guess. Be my guest. Ha ha ha. I'm sorry. Oh, look at this. How cheap this is. Lovely. I want you marking. Yep, yep, yep. You know me. I love those, but some fuels are pretty good as well. That stunt's pretty good. I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna get. Wait, I got one skill too many. I kind of didn't want that skill, but in any case, we leveled him up now. Let's see, mechanisms. I've been loving this knockback skill. David Cameron? What, you mean like the Black Mirror joke? Actually, it isn't. I think it was in the last Darkest Dungeon stream. I think Sirach got syphilis from a pig in the dungeon. It's just it's ridiculous. Yeah, let's level these up. I was actually happy with these skills for him. And Sir Koala, obviously we get the heals up. I'm loving those. Not sure the bash is going to be useful. These two are useful for you. Oh, those are nice as well. And let's see about Netwin. Oh yes, Netwin was our bounty hunter, and that was very cool. Very cool indeed. Now to come hither, I love that one. I really want that one. And this one is pretty cool as well, combining with marked. So I kind of want to upgrade that one because I want to get Netwin as a bounty hunter in together with Akasha as a houndmaster, Mark, and then the which is the other one that has the mark, the shooter one. I want that one, the highwayman, I think it is, in there as well. Background as compressor and more using software. Netwin, that is why I'm wanting to. That's all in OBS. I don't use OBS for that. I use Voicemeeter for that, and that's why I'm going to be switching over to Reaper and add a compressor into that one. It's always good to let me open that link. Copy that URL. I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna have a look at it to see what they recommend, but that's why I'm gonna be switching over to Reaper to add a compressor, a better gate, better noise reduction, and all that kind of thing. Oh yeah, Neswin, that's very cool. Wait, Victor, is it the Arbalest? Is it the wait, it might have been the Arbalest, yeah. Wait, let me fix up this one first. I like knockbacks. Let's see, I like the extra damage gets marked. Yes, I like the pull. Hook and slice. Love that one. I like a stun and a shuffle, but that is... I think the uppercut's good. Knockback 2 and a stun. I love that. I want that. And the hook and slice, a bleed for the back row is, I think, good. Actually, I was dumb because I'm putting him in front row. So I'm thinking this is better, actually, that connection. That one Bounty Hunter's Mark thinks. Well, Netwin, that's why I wanted to combine them all. Have multiple people who mark so that they can really work together. Did I not have... Oh, this is the one. No, that's not the one. That's the type, a highwayman. They have a mark damage thing. There we go. Extra damage against marked. Isn't it better to mark with a Codsor Houndmaster? Yeah, Victor, so that's my point. I use the Houndmaster for the marking and then get the Bounty Hunter in for the damage. That's the idea. Flashback and uppercut are great. Yes, exactly. Now I had an... Obi-Wan was the Arbalest. There we go. He had... Yes, see, this is what I meant. He also had mark thing. Let's see. You could mark a target and do more crit against mark. Separate software, how to make it work with OBS. Let me see there. VST host. Yeah, see, Netwin, that's the software I'm using right now, Voicemeeter. I use Voicemeeter Banana, but I'm stopping I will not use that anymore, and I'm moving over to Reaper because voice meter is limited. It's too limited for what I want to do with it. Thank you for sorry, just thank you for thinking along though, because it's always good, you know, it's always good to have different ideas and things you didn't know. That's why, for example, I only discovered about compressors like 2-3 weeks ago, and that's why I've been reading up on them and trying to figure out what they are and what I need to do with them. Ooh, a knockback. Hello. I want more knockbacks. This is basically going to be the team that is able to shuffle people along. So, let me just, for my own mind here, start organizing. So we have an Obi-Wan. Arbalest is great in the Mark team. Nice. Especially camp to restring crossbow. I don't know. Oh, Netwin, no problem at all. No problem at all. I really appreciate you joining in and sort of trying to work to make everything better. Absolutely. Not everyone knows, but different types of heroes have different types of markings. What do you mean by markings, Netwin? Okay, he's kind of stressed, which is a downer, but I just want to try and figure out what this organization is going to be, because I now have an Arbalest and a Houndmaster. All can work with marks. Now, Netwin, the Bounty Hunter, can work with marks. So I kind of want you in front, maybe. Yeah, see, because all of your skills except the hook and slice work in front, so let's change that to an uppercut, so you're now a frontline fighter. The debuff they give is different. The way they mark, there's also debuff to each mark target spell. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, the way they mark. Yeah, see, it's the mark target minus 22 dodge. Yep, absolutely. Just looking for, what is one more? I kind of want a highwayman. Latvian was a grave robber. I keep mixing that up. See, I had a highwayman, but very high level if I recall. Playbox, there we go. Playbox was too high a level. That's sort of the team that I want. Maybe a highwayman over here. I'm thinking, because I'm thinking that the highwayman, if I recall correctly, could be spec'd to be in the second position. Crusader, Houndmaster, and Plague Doctor. That doesn't work. You in front, have mercy. Look, Netwin, you'll do fine. Look at you, you look like a badass. Now the only downside is that Obi-Wan Kenobi is very stressed right now. So I'm thinking I may have to go with another team first, to give Obi-Wan Kenobi a good chance to de-stress, and then I want to level everyone up. The added advantage is that may give us time to find another person who uses Mark. Otherwise, I mean, actually a healer might be better, actually. We can get Sir Koala Bear in there. Does my Houndmaster have Cry Havoc? Don't think... Oh! Hey, Stress Heal, hello. I'll remove the Hound's Harry and add the Stress Heal. There we go. That's a nice one, Victor. Get to the guild. We'll get Akashe, the Houndmaster, and we'll give him... Where are you? Cry Havoc. Oh, you already leveled that up. I already leveled it up. Perfect. You can de-stress just fine. Yeah. We'll remove the Hound's Harry. And we'll add Cry Havoc. There we go. Not a self, if you see that. It's the last two sections. Add Sir Koala Bear. No. Chance based on who gets affected. That's a bit of a pity, though. Yeah, I want Sir Koala Bear in there, but now I think I can move Akashe forward. There we go, because you are good in last two positions. You are two as well. You cannot use Cry Havoc in that position. That is a downer. Now you have to be in the last two positions. Your heals are only That heals in the last two, that one's 3. So, bit of an issue. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to try and find... Ooh, a long. That's new. We're going to try a short one. Just an explore one. Just to test out our team. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Let's give it a go. Yeah, next one. I know. 65% is fine. Just extend a bit on fights where you can afford it. Yeah. There we go. We'll get 8 of those. Is usually been fine as far as I can see. We'll just get 8 of those for safekeeping as well. We'll get 1 more of those, and we'll take 1 of those. That should be fine. Video was talking about how weird the Danish language is. Arbalest, Houndmaster, Vestal, Bounty Hunter. Well, the thing is that the Vestal can't use the heals from that position, though.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Okay. There's no way I can do this with... no, wait, there's one way I can do this without backtracking, which is that route. We'll use that one. Hey there, Smurg. From France? Well, bonsoir. Bienvenue. Glad to have you in here. If at least you indeed mean France. Oh, I should have paid attention before clicking, but there we go.
Measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Can't use a target heal in Vestal in position 2. Exactly, that's the difference. That's why I wanted him back. Fra means from in Norwegian, yeah. I assume when most people at least in a European context, use that combo FR, they tend to mean France.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Outmaster can stun in position 2. Wait, did I equip a stun skill on him? I didn't think I did. Fellas, what's with the blood already? Oh yeah, focus on that one. I'm not happy with these fellows. Okay. So I had to come hither. That's kind of the one I want to use right away. So I had stuns and extra mark damage, but I want the come hither to hit. Come on, Netwin, dragon forward. Yes. So around towards the end of fight, you can stress heal. Exactly, Victor. That's what I was thinking as well. To just to get somebody, just get 2 of them down, have 1 left, and then just start doing the stress heals. I want to find out target whistle, mark you, so that I can use the arbalest to do the marked damage. I don't think I have a bleed heal on anyone. I can dazzling light stun you though. How to jump forward with their attack though? Oh.